I'm Holly. In today's Abundant Living, I'm always telling you how quick and easy it is to make your own almond milk. So today, I'm going to show you how really easy it is. First, you're going to need a cup of almonds. I use raw organic almonds. And 3½ cups of pure water. You can use less or more water depending on the thickness and consistency that you like your almond milk to be, but 3½ cups is perfect for me. Then you need your Vitamix blender. You can use a regular blender, but the Vitamix just really does an excellent job at smoothing everything out and blending it in a way that a regular blender just wouldn't be able to do. So, super simple. In go your nuts. In goes the water. That's all there is to it. Make sure your tap is on nice and tight and blend. And that's it. Now you need to strain it. I use a nice little milk bag, real simple. I put it over a bowl or a large measuring cup in this case. Pour it in. Voila. You want to just strain it real nice. Make sure to get all that good milk out of there. It's fun, it's like playing in Play-Doh. Squeeze that real good. And there you have it. Almond milk. Now you can use it just like this. If I'm using it for recipes, I don't like to sweeten it. I like to keep it just like this. But oftentimes I make this and I use it for my granola. When I make it for my granola, I like to sweeten it a little bit. So what I do, once I've strained it, I put it back in the blender. And I use 3 or 4 medjool dates. I'm going to take the pits out. Pop those in there. Oops, there goes a little bit all over the place. Pop those in. And just give it one more quick blend. Those were nice big dates, so I just used 3. Make sure the lid's on tight. Blend. Now you can strain this again if you want. I don't. When I'm using it on my cereal, those little bits and pieces of dates that are in there I think are yummy, so I just leave them. But if you want, you can strain it back through a milk bag again. But I like it just like this. And I just pour it into one of these containers. I love these containers. These are one of my favorite things. They're a fluted container that fit on the door of your refrigerator. They're available at most home stores. And they're pretty inexpensive. What's nice about them is they take up very little room in your refrigerator. I use them for my green smoothies. I use them for my almond milk. I use them for my Rejuvelab. I use them for my water. And all of that's nicely in the refrigerator without taking up valuable refrigerator space. So there you have it. There's almond milk. Now what I love about the raw and living foods lifestyle is that there's little waste, especially if you compost. And I'm going to show you how to make a delicious dessert using the pulp from your almond milk. So I just throw it in a bowl. Real simple and easy. I'm going to use a little agave. If you want a nice low glycemic index sweetener, use a little yacon syrup, but I don't have any yacon in the house today, so I'm going to use a little agave. Use 1 or 2 tablespoons of agave to a cup of the almond pulp. Just put that in there. Stir it around. This is so yummy. And it's nice to make the almond milk up in the fridge in the morning for breakfast, and then I just put these in the fridge, and at night when we're hungry for a nice snack, we have one. Take a couple little cute dishes, anything will work. Just put that in there. I try to be even about it. But if I'm not, I just try to get the biggest one. No. Just put it in. Pat it down a little bit. And I use any kind of fruit I happen to have in the house. Today I happen to have a nice ripe mango, which I love. So, cut up a little mango. Love mangoes. Cut these up nice. You can add a little agave also to your fruit. Nice ripe mango is pretty sweet, really doesn't need a lot to sweeten it up. But you could add a little, so I will. I'll show you today. I just cut this up nice. Oh, a little piece of skin on there, we don't want that. Oh, I'm going to get a little clean bowl because that one has all kinds of little almond pulp in it. And I'll put a little more agave in here. I think I'm just going to use a tablespoon because this is a nice sweet fruit, but you can use 1 or 2. Stir that around a little bit. And I'll grab another little spoon from here. Just pop that on there. I also love nectarines for this. Delicious. Pop a little of that on there. I have some frozen blueberries that add a little bit of pop and color and lots of good antioxidants. So, sprinkle a couple of these on. And voila, 2 beautiful, delicious desserts. So that's it. Now you know how quick and easy it is to make your own almond milk and lovely desserts to have as well with the leftover pulp. So now make your almond milk. Come and visit us at today's Abundant Living for more great ideas on how to live your vibrant and abundant life. See you for now.